Roofs. It is cold outside. I'm ready for the snow to be done. Let's get a little more specialized rather than just making a whole house. Let's talk about the different styles of roofs. So we're going to take it easy today, and we're just going to go over some different styles of roofs. I have done so many different styles of roofs. I've done popsicle sticks, bottle caps, cardboard, straw, raise the roof, plastic, bread tabs, you name it. If I could tile it and put it on a roof, I probably have done it. So let's just do a little bit of review of a few of them that I have done in the past. The first one is bottle caps. Now, I've used these all the time. That used to be my go-to, and I would put it on everything. This little guy, you know, this used to have things on it, but the mice ate all of it. Can you believe that? So we're gonna have to redo this little guy. Another easy one is just placing some straw. These are pine needles. We have some big pine trees, sequoia pines, I think they are. I'll have to look them up. And then I have an old license plate from my dad's motorcycle, and I just stuck it on there. License plate. Easy peasy. I have a couple that I've done straw roofs on. I have this one, and then I have a little kind of like a yurt shape. And again, it's just those long pine needles. You could probably use just regular straw, and you just lay it down and then trim it up like a thatched roof. And it turns out really, really cool. Now, another good one is cardboard. Cardboard is perfect for roofing. So, one thing I have a lot around here is metal roofs. How do you imitate that? Cardboard is perfect. You just peel the outside off, paint it to the colors that you want, and you got yourself a roof. And it looks very similar to the metal roofs. And we have a bunch around here. Another good cardboard roof that I use probably a lot of is the shingled look. Very easy on that one. You cut long strips of the cardboard, cut about a half an inch here and there, very random, and then fringe it up. And then you bend up every so often on the roof tiles to make it look like it's laid down there and it's been there for a long time. You got yourself a fringed roof. And it looks great, especially when you paint it and then you put a little bit of moss on it. It looks a little like it's been out there for a while. We have a few roofs out here like that. And that one I probably use the most because I like the aesthetics of it. The one that I've done super recently is our little ski chalet. And what I used on this is the bread tabs. And I liked that they were all different colors. So I just staggered them just like I would do any other roof. And just painted it brown overall. This particular one, I could have left it at the gingerbread stage if you like the little summery look, a little more whimsical. I made mine snowy. You could do so many different things with this, and they're pretty tough. So just glue them down, paint it. I could even add some moss on here instead of snow and make it more summery, more Pacific Northwest. Not that the snow isn't. And that one is a great one. The only hard part is collecting all your bread tabs. But if you eat a lot of bread like we do in our family, it's not a problem. Another good roof supply is popsicle sticks. I do a lot of the little tiny ones with the popsicle sticks, and this one just happens to be even, but you could stagger it. Just cut them to the tile size. I actually just cut them completely random, and that way they kind of get that staggered look. And yeah, you could do the little ice cream, the thick ones, or you could do the little skinny ones. I just use what I have around, really. That's kind of my little thing, is I collect different things and then I decide that could be a good roof. Basically, you could use anything for a roof, and I probably have tried them all. You could go from the straight metal roof looking thing, and that's just cardboard stripped down and painted. You could go with just straight cloth. I've done the little miner's hut. I just used some tan cloth and glued it down, paper mache style. It's nice and stiff, and it looks like a little hut from the medieval times. You could go the soda can tops, and there's some really cool colors. You could go crazy with that. Popsicle sticks. Come on. Popsicle sticks are used in my projects all the time. I say that is one thing. If you have nothing else, popsicle sticks. Get you a bag at the dollar store. You can do a million things with it, including the little teeny tiny things. The bread tabs, of course. Straw. And cardboard. Cardboard is probably my second favorite thing to work with on the roofs. So when you're doing your little dioramas, you're going, what can I use for my roofs? Do I need to go to the craft store? Not necessarily. Just look in your backyard, see what you got. I think different regions would have different really cool things, you know. You could even, and I have used pine cone pieces as a roof. You could use anything that tiles. You can make a roof. So I hope this was helpful and gave you a little bit of inspiration to tile your little houses. I mean, this doesn't just have to be little dioramas. It could be little birdhouses. I used to, back in the day, just make a bajillion birdhouses for my mom and dad. And, you know, they just happen to have little fairies and things. You could do anything. Hopefully this is helpful. Hey, if you like it, give me a like, because that gets me into your recommended. It also puts me up in the algorithm to not only just for you, but for other people that this might be helpful for. And leave a comment. What's some good suggestions? What's some where you're like, I didn't think of that. I always I read all your comments, good or bad, it doesn't matter. It doesn't hurt my feelings. Hey, art is subjective. You know, what might not be cool for one person is awesome for another. So, you know, I get it. I am not a professional, clean, pristine crafter, and I never have been. I'm kind of on the messy side, so I admit it. But it makes me happy. I hope it makes you happy. And hey, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. And we got all sorts of things coming. I got more houses, more things. I'm thinking of making a big windmill. I don't know, we'll see. I got a couple non-house projects in the works too, because you know, we like to mix it up here. So if you haven't already, hit that subscribe. If you like it, give it a like, and hey, leave a comment. I love you guys. So have a warm, toasty winter. It's March. Why isn't the snow going away? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye. raise the roof.